This is my good friend Mullein, Verbascum thapsus. And what we have here is, it's just so helpful for learning. This is a first year, hang on, let me help you see it better. This is a first year mullein. You see the little rosette. And this is the child, perhaps, of the second year mullein that is growing right next to it. There's another couple of first year mulleins around. Mullein is flannel dock, velvet dock. Verbascum thapsus is the Latin or botanical name, and it's very, I like velvet dock. That's my favorite name because this plant does indeed feel like velvet. They say that Amish women would rub it on their cheeks when they were not supposed to wear makeup, because even though it's soft, it's got just enough little scratchy to it that it can act like a natural rouge. So we can do that if we want to have some rouge on our faces when we're out camping. But the mullein is a beautiful, beautiful plant for helping the bronchia and the lungs. This is a plant that I've used and I've watched people actually wean their way off of asthma medication, drinking infusions of the mullein, full strength infusions of the dried leaves and stalks of the mullein plant. Every part is useful, the roots, the leaves, the stalks, the flowers. We use it all with the generosity of our mullein. I tincture mullein as well and make oil from the leaves and the flowers. The plant is hypnotic, which in herbal speak does not mean like you are getting sleepy. It means it's soothing, it's sedating to the, in this case particularly, it means it's soothing and quieting to the bronchia. It helps dilate them, to open them, so that a person who is having kind of stuck congestion in their lungs or bronchia, it helps them to, it softens actually the mucus so that they can then cough it out. It's often called an expectorant, but I find not so much. Like, I'll often combine it with another plant to help a person really expectorate. But what it does is it relaxes and softens and opens the bronchia and the lungs so that we can, it doesn't soften the lungs, I'm sorry, it softens if congestion is stuck in the lungs, so that a person can then, if they have the strength on their own, can help cough it out. If they need some more help, maybe we would combine it with a plant like hyssop, just as one example. But I love, love, love mullein. Such a helpful plant and soft and beautiful. First year or second year, and what I was taught is that we harvest the leaves from the second year plant, because in the first year she needs all her leaves. So we always want to think about not only what's good for us, but what is good for the plant. Right? Very important. So this is Mullein. Get to know her. You'll be glad you did.